We're going to continue our discussion of extreme leadership, defined as selfless, courageous influence that inspires lasting greatness in others. This is our second session on influence. We've defined influence as the capacity to have an effect on someone's character, development, or behavior. We want to move people in a positive direction. And we're specifically looking at how can we positively influence the people around us. So no matter where we are in the organization, whether we're the top leader, in the middle somewhere, or down near the bottom, we all have influence. I told you last time that even the most introverted person will influence 10,000 people in their life. And what I want to talk about in this session is the fact that our influence is not always the words we say. I'm reading a body language book right now to help me in this area. And one of the things that it pointed out was that only 7% of our communication is verbal. 7%. Now, some argue that that's too low of a percentage, but the fact is it's a small percentage. The actual words we say is very small in our overall communication. Well, what's the other part? 55% is our body language. 38% is our tone, our pitch, the way that we say what we're saying is how we communicate. So if you take the whole package, 93% is not the words we say. I can remember early on in my marriage that I would say the right words, but I was communicating something not genuine, not real. My wife, Amanda, read right through it. She knew exactly what I was really communicating. And you know what I'm talking about. We've all seen people that communicate so much more by the language, by their expression, by their body movements, the tone, the pitch, than their actual words. The reason I love our 12-month growth accelerant is because it's all about helping us one step at a time become the people that we want to become so that we can have the influence, quite frankly, that we want to have, the positive influence, and become those extreme leaders that really make a difference in our world. So I really want to ask you, how positive is your nonverbal communication when it comes to influencing the people around you? And I want to suggest this. You may not know. So you may have to ask. You may have to ask, okay, how do I come across? We've talked about this before, but I want to challenge you again. Ask how your body language, how does it come across? You know, a positive body language is simple. I'm not wanting you to study and be an expert on this, but I do want you to be aware of how you come across to others. You know, we've all seen smiles that are fake. If you've ever tried to get a family picture with young kids in it, it's often difficult to get young kids to smile a genuine good smile. I mean, you got that fake grin or whatever that's communicating, I hate this, I don't want to be here. But as adults, I think we can do the same thing often. I think about attitude that we've discussed. It's the outward expression of an inward thought or feeling. And it often goes in front of us and is communicated by our body language. And it's nonverbal. I want us to really bring awareness here and think about, how are we coming across? Do you have a genuine smile like this that really is caring? I'll give you a genuine one. Just really cares. And then I'll give you a fake one. I'll try to give you a fake one. See, I have to think about a negative thought, that fake thought, fake smile of. It's kind of like, really? You're that stupid? This is what I'm thinking. I'm not saying it, but it's the smile that communicates, oh my God, you're an idiot. But I'm smiling anyway. Both are smiles. And smile is sends a powerful message. When it's it sends a powerful message, whether it's positive or negative, is up to you. And that comes from inside. So I want to encourage us, analyze your body language. Know and understand that it's powerful. It communicates an enormous message. Take some time and ask yourself, on a scale of 1 to 10, the challenge question is this: how positive is your nonverbal communication when it comes to influencing the people around you.